can still get some. I mean, private sectors, even in your state, there are individuals that can come in and keen in for Yimba in Aba. You've been to Aba, you see how loved the Yimba is. Pillars, they have big fans, Dolphin, Warrior. These are people that can get individual people in their state that can keen into this, bring in support for this team and start preparation. If they are waiting on the government, I think these clubs will fail. We need to accept that fact.
I think Toby has said it all, and I think the message, gentlemen, is that, look, now you know what you're up against, and you know the time that you will play. Start to get your funds ready. Start to mobilize and solicit for funds wherever you can get it. Don't wait until February. It will be too late to act at that time. But Onye, let's come home now. Let's come home. And we started with the drama on Friday. The rescheduled game, Nigerian National League match between Kwara United and Ranchers. The NNL today have come out with a verdict. They've awarded 3.3 goals to Kwara United because of the botched game against Ranchers. They've also announced bans for some officials and some players of Ranchers Bees, although they didn't tell us their names.
That is where Wallace gets it wrong.
Yeah, but
their names should be reviewed.
We need to know who they are, and we really need to make sure that whoever was involved in the middle of all that happened last Friday should be brought to book. These are the pictures again of what happened. But Onye, this is supposed to be a very good example, a case for the Amaju-led NFF to show us how seriously they value referees. They are, yes, taking referees to capacity building and all of that. Yes, we must commend them for that. But punishing those who assault and attack referees should also be a major issue that they should look at.
Well, Tony, what happened last Friday was a show of shame, in every ramification. And I think the NNL did well by coming out with quick decision. But I think we need stiffer sanctions, to serve as a deterrent to other clubs. You can't take the laws into your hands. The rules are very clear. The referee is in charge. And that's why that last caveat is there in the opinion of the referee, above other rules. There are ways to channel your grievances. You don't beat up a referee. The referee is a human being. You don't condescend to a level where we now become a banana republic. The players now descend on the referee. It's uncalled for. So I am advocating stiffer sanctions to serve as a deterrent to any club. When you touch the referee, then you are banned and disqualified from the league. Then it will serve as a deterrent. Even if the referee made some mistakes, these are issues that could be resolved amicably. You don't attack a referee because he ruled for a penalty against you. This is a show of shame. It's a show of shame, Tony. The world is a global village. How will other fans from other countries begin to see Nigerian football? From what is happening now.
Toby, let me, because we have also followed the league.
Yeah.
For me, this is an example of what is wrong with our football.
Yep.
Teams are desperate.
Yep.
Well, maybe we cannot blame teams for being desperate. They want to win. But maybe sometimes they want to win
within
at all costs.
Within the confines of the law.
Win within the confines of the law. Teams are desperate. Sometimes officiating may be substandard, and then lack of security. All of that played out in that game in Abuja. No medical facilities on the ground. The referee had to be rushed to the National Stadium where they were having COPA tests for him to be treated. This is just a summary of how not to organize your football.
Tony, I think at this stage, it is a shame that we still run our football in this shambolic way. I've talked about this, on different shows here. I mean, this is one of the worst NNSs I've ever witnessed, under Emeka Nyama. When they came on board, they really tried, but they have not been consistent in terms of their rules. Inconsistency in rules making. Referees are not being well treated. I mean, we had a lot of much problems this season, and it's sad. And and I don't think we find a solution to cover all these things going into the new season, because referees, you can't bet it they won't beat referees next season. You can't bet it clubs will not accuse themselves of
Is this punishment enough? Is this punishment enough?
Not enough.
You still want more?
Yes, I want more.
1 year ban.
Why must you beat a referee?
1 year ban for players, for officials.
Absolutely. Even the team should be meant to face the music. You don't beat up a referee. He's a human being. He's the custodian of the law, the rules and regulation of the game. If you have any grievances, then you must be within the confines. You must be civil in everything you do. This game should not be brought into disrepute.
And that is very, very key. All right. Just to end the show, because what we are having is an abridged edition. We started late for obvious reasons, but just to remind you, of course, of what is going on. Stoke City and Chelsea is still on, and it's still Chelsea 1. Stoke City 0. John Terry with a goal in the second minute, still giving Chelsea the lead in that game. If they do win this game, they go 3 points clear at the top of the English Premier League table. All right, gentlemen, I must thank you for your time. We have to wrap it up on this note. Toby, we hope to see you soon, very soon. Maybe next week we'll talk about transfers in the league. Since the league is on break, who are those moving? Who are those going from where to which club are they going? We'll focus on that next week for you on Sports Tonight. Onye, thank you for your time as well. Tunde Koiki was here much earlier. We thank him as well for coming on the show. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye now.